Personally, like I said, that was unbelievable, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm such a beast, dude. Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm your host Rated D, and I've got the most cinematic gaming channel on YouTube. And if you're a PlayStation fan, please make sure to subscribe right away. I know you're going to enjoy all the videos going forward, just like all the millions of people that have enjoyed the videos I've made in the past. And in this video, I have to talk about my meeting with Donald Trump. I know a lot of you are going to be surprised to hear this, but yes, I met President Trump. And it was just recently, actually. You know, a lot of people saw the old intro that I had where he's like, Rated D is a great guy and his videos are fantastic. And they thought that I actually met him, but no, I didn't before this, okay? That was just, you know, I set that up in my own little way. But now I've actually met him. And it was just after all this insanity played out over the last few days. You know, I was just hanging out on this beach in Florida, and Trump went down to Mar-a-Lago, and he saw me one day, and because the beach was nearby, and he's like, dude, are you Rated D? I'm like, yes, in fact, I am. And he's like, dude, I love you. Your videos are fantastic. And I was like, no way. And he's like, yeah, and I love that intro of yours. I'm like, dude, this is so crazy. So we started hanging out, you know, playing some beach volleyball and stuff, taught him how to swim, and it was insane, dude. So we had a good little time there. He had one of his servers at Mar-a-Lago come bring us sushi, and it was crazy. We had a good time on the beach over there, and he told me all this crazy stuff, like, you know, all these nuclear weapons and stuff that he had built, and he actually told me about aliens too. I was like, no way, dude, that's so cool. So then as the night was ending, I asked him, I was like, dude, Mr. President, what do you think about the Xbox Series X? Because you used to call the original Xbox the Trump box, and he's like, look, Rated D, the Xbox Series X is the worst console ever. I was like, dude, what took for you to come around? He's like, dude, oh my goodness, they have no games. All their games are on PC. So, you know, little Baron, when he wanted to get an Xbox Series X for Christmas, I was like, F you, son, I'm gonna buy you a PC. And so he got him a Zydax gaming PC using code tongue from Ricky Berwick and got like $1,000 off on this $5,000 rig. It was crazy. And he's like, but it didn't faze me because I'm like a gajillionaire. But still, it was nice. And so he wanted me to give a shout out to Ricky Berwick. And it was crazy. So yeah, so he's a PC fan. He's not an Xbox fan. So then I asked him what he thought about, you know, the PlayStation 5 and the SSD and Colt Eastwood trashing on the PS5. And he said Colt Eastwood's a total nerd. He's a sucker and a loser, and all Xbox fans are, really. They're suckers and losers. So yeah, and so then, you know, they were like, oh, Mr. President, you need to come inside, because apparently there was someone, you know, called in a threat or something, so they needed to take him away. But so that was my first meeting with Donald Trump, and then, you know, he wanted to get my phone number so we could hang out, play some golf, you know, throw a football around. I was like, yeah, no problem. So I assume at some point in the future he's going to contact me again. And yeah, that was that. It was crazy. So that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching, and keep it frosty.